Hello, it's me, Kent Peters again. And in this video, I'm gonna, my topic's gonna be which one's better, invest in cryptocurrency or stocks. And with that, it's really not black and white. I mean, they both have this advantage and disadvantage. But, okay, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything in this video is pretty much my opinion. So I just want to throw that out there. I'm not a financial advisor. This is my opinion. So short term, I think cryptocurrency is better investment short term. But long term, I think stocks are better. So this 5 years ago, if I would have bought, I could have bought one Bitcoin for $400 5 years ago. Not 5 decades ago, 5 years ago, one Bitcoin was worth $400. And if I was to sell that today, I would have had a profit of over 8 grand right now, because Bitcoins is over 8 grand. Now I was sold that one Bitcoin around December 2017. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If I would have sold that back then, I would have had a profit of nearly $20,000, because Bitcoin did go up to 20,000 December 2017. Of course, it dropped back down. So I'm not really that invested with Bitcoin, but I did buy the cheaper cryptocurrencies. Right now, I got about 3 Litecoins, so I didn't invest too heavily in cryptocurrency. But now I got a portfolio with worth over $400. I looked at it earlier today, which were over $400. And guess what? I didn't put $400 into this cryptocurrency. I just invested into it, and it grew that big. So I could take that $400 out and put it in my bank right now, and just close my Coinbase account. But of course, I think that would be pretty foolish, because I don't believe things are done yet with this cryptocurrency. I'm heavy invested in Litecoin because I was pretty much what I could afford. I got 3 of them. It did go back down to like $25. Let me tell you about Litecoin. So I got into this cryptocurrency 2 years ago. Litecoin was $25 in 2017 in May. And the end of that year, that Litecoin was about $350, and I had 2 of them at that point. I could have actually sold that right there and had a lot, like over $600 in profit, if I would have sold it back in December. But of course, Litecoin kept dropping in 2018. I was thinking it was going to go up to $500, but it went down until it was $25 again at the end of 2018. Guess what? I bought me some more Litecoin. Actually, I sold it when it was getting low. Then when it got lower, I bought more of it when it was $25. So that's how I got 3 now. So I have over $300 worth of Litecoin. And I believe this time Litecoin actually will hit $500. You cross your fingers if you don't believe me. And I did invest in some other coins, BAT or Batcoin, whatever you want to call it. I guess I call it Batcoin. I kind of like Batcoin. So I bought 100 Batcoins when it was under a dime, it was 9 cents a coin, but now it's around 40 cents a coin. So I have like $40 worth of that now. I mean, I should have bought like 1,000 of those coins. Then I would have like $400 worth. But anyway, I do believe that cryptocurrency's good for short term. It actually seems to change just more than the stock market from my experience. I'm still new to the stock, kind of. But now we go to the stock. I mean, it seems to be a little bit more stable than the cryptocurrency. Some people don't trust the cryptocurrency, but they'll trust the stock market. Some people don't think cryptocurrency is actually real. There's people that actually believe that. One thing that the stock does have, one advantage it does have over the cryptocurrencies, not all stocks, but a lot of these stocks, they pay you dividends. So when you put money into these stocks, they pay you dividends pretty much. It's like interest you're getting in the bank. But a stock, I mean not stock, but cryptocurrency, you don't get dividends at all. So that's one disadvantage in the cryptocurrency, and one advantage in the stock market. And when you get that dividends, you can invest that right back into the stock. So which one's better? It's not really black and white. I think stocks is better long term. I don't know how long cryptocurrency is gonna last. So short term, I think cryptocurrency is better investing. Where you're looking for like long term investing, I think the stock market is better. Because when you invest in the stock market, these companies, these are like real companies. But with cryptocurrencies, I mean, the cash is real. I mean, not cash, but I mean, it's real. You can really buy things with Bitcoin and Litecoin. But we just don't know how long they're going to last. But a lot of these stocks, these companies with the stocks, they've been around for years, decades. Some of these stocks been around for over a century. Will cryptocurrency be around for decades? Will it be around in 2119? We don't know. So I hope you liked this video. If you want to invest in cryptocurrency, I'll have my Coinbase account down here and my Robinhood account down here. If you want to invest in stock, I'll even add my Acorn account. But with that being said, have a good day. Bye for now.